bop, bop.
Sing it out.
Isa Trini.
Hey, watch the levels, yo.
Carnival fed, sipping, punching
Oh, stuck.
I'm on store bed, eating dumpling with the crowd.
Isa Trini. Aha.
God damn it,
Isa Trini. So wave something now.
Hey.
So wave your rock. Yo, we got them in studio right now. This is 961. They're on the man drive. Shal, Marshall, Dingers. Clyde the Outlaw is in the studio as well. All right, Goofy Goof. In the studio.
Yeah.
Isa Trini.
Well, fellas.
Trini Hardway. This Mark Hardy, Young Rod, and Jimmy October.
Fellas, introduce yourself now.
What's good? This is Young Rod here. I don't know. 2MV, what's up?
Mr. Mark Hardy. Yeah.
Every month is October.
I know it's kind of difficult today to get to the studio, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Considering what's happening. Right, but all right, for those who don't know, Young Rod, Mark Hardy, tell us about yourselves.
I Marcus, Brave Boy real name, Mark Hardy stage name.
Right.
Been doing my thing for a while actually. Sang a lot of different types of music from soca to parang, but I think I found the
Parang?
Yeah, we are.
Serious?
Yeah, that one parang? And a song called Stick the Clove in the Ham.
You lie. Stick the clove in the ham.
Yeah.
You lie. All right, no brother. All right, continue. Go ahead.
But yeah, been doing my thing. Did a couple international projects recently as well. I have a song bumping in Europe. And we, just working on this trapsu album that we have, finishing it up. Good vibes with Jimmy October and Young Rod.
Yeah, what's good, Trinidad? This is Young Rod. Real name Isaac Rudder. Been around music since I was born. David Rudder's my father.
Right.
Been writing songs since I was like 6. Been rapping since I was like 11.
Right.
I've been with Explicit, which is the camp we're under, since like 2009. Just writing music. I've done a few mixtapes, a few freestyles, and then now we've been doing our trapsu movement. So just keep looking out for us.
Yeah. Jimmy, what's up?
961 is my family.
And
Hello.
free speech.
Yeah. LaShawn Emmanuel, better known as Jimmy October. Poet, rapper, singer, writer, anything to do with creating that expression, I'm cool with that.
Right.
I've been doing this for my entire life.
Yeah.
Like before music was before poetry. Like it's just that it's now time to really take it to that level.
Yeah, and I'm glad they said anything to do with expression because he was talking about I did soca, parang, everything. So what is it now? Are you still gonna do these different genres, or is just the trapsu that you're all working on right now?
I think we're onto something real interesting with this trapsu project.
And trapsu
Well,
being
that's
what?
that's my next question. Explain to us what exactly is trapsu.
What is trapsu? So trapsu is like a evolution of rapsu, mixed with Trini, slang, hip hop, Atlanta trap style beats.
Yeah.
We influenced by a lot of that, and as well even soca.
So it's a mishmash of everything.
Yeah,
basically everything you could think of that influenced us as 90s kids and early 2000s kids.
Right.
We put it into our music. And
Interesting.
And we also mix it with what's new age as well now. So that's what trapsu is really.
Okay.
And there's a little soca element in it as well, especially Nah Boy.
Well, I know. This is the day now.
Tell me, Nah Boy.
Tell the people, because this is not your first hit. So tell the people, and then you all had Nah Boy. You all had
the first one was Pumpin'.
Yeah.
Nah Boy
was the
scene, the beach, and now we have Isa Trini. Virgin Jimmy October.
Yeah. So you all made the connection though. It was just a natural thing. Whoa, okay. All right, guys. Thank you.
I think Jimmy and I have been conversing for a while. We all knew each other obviously from seeing each other on social media. And a while back, Jimmy just had hit me up and we spoke. And then one day, our producer Mevon, shout out Mevon of Explicit, he called us into the studio and he's like, fellas, I have this style for all your hair. And I hearing Jimmy commanding voice on this hook. Call our man now. So that's what happened. Just call Jimmy, let him come through.
It's not really that hard. And I mean, I think we kind of cool. We cool from the jump.
Right.
And for me, like I say, I'm all about, this is not, in terms of music, this is different for me. I don't do like trapsu. It's new. And because they're trying to push it like to that level, I feel like it's cool to mesh what I just do with what they just do.
Right.
And just make sure that it become the best product. That's what we're working on. Product. It doesn't even matter.
Nah, but you're getting a lot of love for it though.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of love.
And people listening to somebody WhatsApp and asking for it.
Yeah.
Been asking for it, yeah.
And I think we promote teamwork as well, So Jimmy and Overdose family, big up Overdose.
Shout out to the ODT.
And us on Explicit, I think.
Oh, by the way, who produced the track, by the way?
Big up Explicit Mevon
Yeah.
very talented producer from Digomati.
He did Now Boy as
He did
well.
Now Boy, he did was he seen it pumping.
Everything. And the beach was produced by DLL and Mevon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I like with the team though, I mean, I always see Mark around. And he always, bubbly and
He's a glad man.
Yeah, go on. I didn't want to say glad man, but yeah, as we were saying Trinidad, he's a glad man now. So he will walk around, like, hey, Shal, one boy, is he seeing what happening thing? And I mean, he would be around.
I'm a social dude.
That's the thing, and I think that is what helps the music as well.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I mean, you're doing good music and then people know you're from a wrong, and it's just natural that people would support something like that and support you and support the music. You know that kind of way?
Yeah, I think for a while people always wondered who I was. They'd always see my face around, but I told them I'm an artist, but I didn't really have any hit songs. So now that I actually have some hit songs,
and you're brave too, which is important.
Man, last time it's brave boy.
Yo, no, because I always tell people, especially when they had the forum at when it was Woodford Cafe.
Okay.
He would open.
Yeah.
He would open and as he was just saying, nobody didn't know. Like
nobody knew who I was, but
but he
at
would
the end of the
open
performance,
brave.
that's how I wanted to people be like, yo, keep doing your thing, So.
And I mean, not to
respect
throw
for that.
not anybody, but that's why sometimes I tell certain men, I say, yo, dude, all right, your track playing on radio, but you're not even willing to give it to the people.
You need to connect with the people. Period.
You need to brave up. You need to brave up.
Yeah.
It can't just be, all right, you just want people to hear your track on radio and you good, you fine. Everybody hear my thing.
Make the people a part of, you gotta make the people up, make them feel
Yeah,
like
nice.
You gotta finish it. You gotta finish.
You need that.
You need to finish
I
it.
think it's a real layers to being an artist, and I think a lot of artists realize that. It's not just about being in the studio, it's about connecting with people, networking. Networking is really important.
Very important.
I think because we naturally are social people as well. I think some artists are just like really focused on their music now. We are also social people separately to our music now. So it just falls in, all of it falls in naturally. We understand the importance of connecting to people on another level other than just musically.
Young Rod, tell me something. You said your earlier father is David Rudder.
Yeah, that's right.
How does he feel about the genre of music that you...
He loves it.
No, he loves it.
Listen, right, I'm not even kidding. Like in 7 minutes of us dropping the song, I just see like I get a tag when I watch he share the song.
For real.
I was like,
so like he never tried to influence you in singing, like maybe sing soca or...
Well, at a point in time he didn't even want me to sing. I think he wanted me to go down like I'm a professional route or whatever,
Right.
And they want my parents really wanted me to like go and finish university and like I don't know, maybe have like a regular job. I guess they want me to have like a regular family life. But he's cool with it now. I mean, he loves it.
So you ever thought about jumping on a track with him?
Yeah, definitely. I've called him to be in studio, but he's living in Canada now, so the disconnect is a little bit there. But we link. He's in Trinidad now. I go on see him later. So
Big Rod and Young Rod. Now we real cool though.
medium rare.
Medium rod?
Medium rod. Oh, good. Now, fellas, but great work. And I mean, that's why we invited you here because, I mean, we wanted people to kind of get a vibe from you all. Yeah. I mean, they kind of know Jimmy through free speech and, that kind of thing. But, everybody had different circles, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, with the radio, you could kind of widen your circle.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So
what's the plans for performances wise though? I mean, where could the public see you all and any near future to get a glimpse of you all and hear the song live?
This Saturday we'll be performing at
Chief TT Expo.
Yeah, at Chief TT, which is an initiative promoting young people and positivity.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be performing there. We're working on, I see all the hip hop groups in Trinidad. We're working on putting on our own shows. I think that is important.
Very important.
We spoke about that on Monday, about the unity and getting, because we had Chromatics and everybody.
Big up Chromatics, big up Nebula 868.
I thought everybody in Trinidad hip hop actually. All of you know you all are.
Yeah, we were saying on the Monday that there's actually, it seems like there's a little movement now. It's y'all, it's Young Rod, it's Gazi Gates, it's Nebula. And it seems to have a wave of local hip hop artists and actually making some noise and doing good things.
Yeah.
So and we spoke about unity as well on Monday. So I think that's a real good thing. And if we could see an amalgamation in one show, I think that will do good for the genre as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a
because they're doing it with comedy actually right now.
It's happening.
The younger comedians, they're doing it.
Now and over the weekend, Anya Young Chisel brother Worm. We had an album launch and all of us were there performing. Sinex was there as well. Nish, big up Nish. And it was dope. It was, as you were saying, it's all of us coming together. Everybody supported each other. They have no beef. We supporting each other.
I think Trinidad a little too small for a beef.
Yeah, like build the industry before.
You know.
A little too small for that.
We kind of on like this craze to like push what we doing, not only just for Trinidad but everywhere. So we want all of Trinidad involved now. We want Trinidad to feel like this is something we could all be behind and the world can see us in this light as something awesome now. So once everybody involved, once that you have a whole team of people pushing the same movement, can't lose though. You can't.
That's the
lose.
thing. Because we push all kind of other things, eh?
Yeah.
You know, and you'll be real good because that's the thing. I mean, we don't understand that we are an incredible people, you know. Trinbagodians incredible, you know.
People love
we could
Trinis.
honestly
People
do
love
anything.
Yeah.
We could honestly do anything.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Yeah, you know, so yeah, good vibes. All right, guys, we'll give them the handles now before.
Yeah, shout out to all your social media handles.
Social media, Facebook.com/Mark Music, Mark Music on Instagram, Mark Music on Twitter.
Yo, it's Young Rud everything. That's YUNGRUDD. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr.
Do you all have a video for this song, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? I didn't see it.
Of course.
The video now costs, I think, 11,000
whole
views.
new experience.
Yeah, the video is bubbling.
Need to see that
It's on
video.
social media.
It would probably
And
make
Shal
it,
the
like,
video.
love this song.
Shani video?
Shall you the video?
You even got carnival time we bounce.
Pull up that now.
Carnival time.
Carnival time we
In
bounce.
fantasy.
Oh yeah! Tiny video.
Who do the video, Michael?
Synod Entertainment.
Okay.
Justin Myers. Yeah.
Yo, let me go
Big up,
forward.
Mike.
Forward, yes, forward.
Yeah.
All right, you go deal with that. You go deal with that.
We had Trinidad James in the video as well. We have Damian Wayans.
Wong from Nebula.
Damon Wayans.
Yeah, Damian Wayans. You were school same time. You were in the video.
Everybody here for carnival.
Yeah.
Starboy video.
All the social media is Jimmy October. Instagram is Jimmy October _OD. Artificial Overdose. Same thing.
All right. Right, you heard it right here. We FM 961 on the Mother Drive.
Yeah.
Young Rod, Mark Hardy, Jimmy October, Isa Trini. Of course, we got the Mad Old School coming up. So stick around. Yeah. Here's the track again. Well, in fact, this is Nah Boy. Yeah.
So here we see Nah Boy. All right, here we